Hey guys, Dancy2, back with more Let's Play Go Inside Dark Dawn. Last time, we explored the southern region again, the second part of the game. We got a whole bunch of goodies. And since last time, I have made the mithril silver that we made into mithril clothes, I believe. And they went to Karis. I'm pretty sure she didn't have them on her before. It's just like a week later. I don't remember everything I did. But I know I made it into something, and I know she didn't have mithril clothes beforehand, because the only other mithril clothes were on Tyrell. So my assumption is it went to her. What I also just did was get all of my gin in order. I've gotten almost everyone set up. The only exception is Himi, unfortunately became the gin dump. She has, like, the Mars and Jupiter, the Mars and Mercury gin, sorry, are correct on her. Pewter eventually needs to go to Matthew, and Swift eventually needs to go to Sabata. But unfortunately, we are short a ton of Mercury Gin at this point, and more than a few Mars Gin. We're actually only missing one of Jupiter and one of Venus. We're only missing one genie from each, so that's actually not bad. And I know where both of them are, oddly enough. And our objective today is actually to go to area with one of them, the Jupiter one. We are going to be picking him up. If my math is correct, we're only missing one. I might be off. I cannot think of... No, it has to be only one more because everyone else is filled out. So, onwards. We have to go find that tornado. Stupid thing's been making fun of me this whole time. Where you at, you little piece of crap? Wait, I remember. We were also supposed to go looking for the rusted equipment. Now, I want to say it's like down here, maybe? I don't know, I might just be running around in circles again, trying to find this stupid stuff. Yeah! Kill him good. Unless this is it. It's a really big fish. Nope, it's just me. Oh wait, I fell over. Ah! Okay, you know what? I just give up. I literally give up. I can't find... I know sort of where they are. I don't know. I'll look it up and we'll get them at the end of all of this. We'll get them at the end of today. Or rather, after I go and ride the tornado, we'll go get them. So that seems like a more logical plan to me. At this point. Garrus is doing her thing, I like it. Oh no, he's angry, kill him. Our objective is that island, however there are rocks. Therefore we're gonna need a little help. Question is, where is that help at? I have to sit here for a little bit and wait for it to come help us. Oh, I hear it. There it is. It's a ride! Whee! Thank you, Tornado. Alright. Alright, so, as you can see back there is a genie. He is the last Jupiter Djinn to my knowledge. That's not what we're entirely after here. What we want is also over here. Piece of quality Zol. I don't know why, but I thought there was something else here besides the Zol and this genie. I thought there was something else here, but I am apparently completely stupid. Ow! Well, all my unleashes in this crew is Jupiter based. That's bad. Okay, that's not elemental. It's better. Yeah, I had a significant chance of him running away after the next turn. Jupiter Genie seem to be more likely to do that, if I haven't brought it up before. Anyway, it's Lol. He's back. Lol immediately ends the turn upon usage. We'll just straight up end the round. It's very good, Jin. It is going to Reef. Actually, I really like Lol's design. He's probably one of my favorites in the game. But yeah, I always, for some reason, I thought there was a piece of Umbra gear here, but I am completely wrong. Oh wait, I was supposed to go and see, No, don't take my boat. I don't know if we can actually take your boat without you on it. I was supposed to go and find the locations of the rusted equipment, so give me a second. Okay, I got my page up. I have a general idea of what we're doing now. Come to me, Tornado! Okay, so we're looking for south of Yamada and east of a group of islands, which is the place I swear I was at earlier. Maybe it's just got a ridiculously, you know, specific hit detection. Whoa! You wanna, I don't know, stop anytime soon? Thank you. Yeah, right here is where it says it should be, but I don't... I've mashed my button here a million times. Yeah, cut him up. Ah, here we go, I found it. Alright, we got the Buster Sword. It is a Buster Sword. See? It will totally be Matthew's. And we can equip rusted weapons. I believe we could equip them in the previous game as well. Alright. Give me a second. We're going to look and see where the next one is. Okay, before we went off and looked for the other one, I thought I'd just give you our map location of the blade I just found. The Buster Sword, as I call it. It is a rusted sword. And it will be forged into something else that I almost just spoiled there, but whatever. It's not like it's going to be in 5 minutes anyway. It's not like I'm just going to go get it forged up immediately, so whatever. Anyway, this is our location. Hopefully, we will find the other location very soon, and I'll just cut to an application of that. Or I'll just cut to it, you know, on the bottom screen like I normally do. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back now. I have phone call. I don't even remember where we were. We were going after the last rusted weapon I can get. That's the only thing I could assume at this point. So, it should be west of Horon Village, which is the place of Warriors Hill, and southeast of the... or southwest? I don't know. I can't see. My that part of the page is being covered right now. But it's south of the sunken ship as well. South something of the sunken ship. But east of Horon Village should serve us well enough. I realized I equipped the Buster Sword already. Which means I should probably give Hemi the Kikuku, like, whatever the hell it's called. I don't even know. I'm not even trying anymore. Here you are. Then pass the Crystal Rod over to Reef. Oh, sweet. He's almost maxed on it. Because he's got skill from the Zodiac Wand. Because they're both stabs. Probably need to switch my Rose soon. Yeah! Beat the crap out of him, Reef. No, our Rose are about even, honestly. Still about even. I think we're just gonna leave them the way they are. Go away, Tornado! Nobody loves you. Oh, who am I kidding? I love you. You helped me get stuff. There's the dragons. Double dragons for double the damage. The dragons can also, they also hit multiple targets. They hit surrounding ones as well, so that's pretty nice. I don't know if I ever brought that up, but it is something that happens. Alright, so west of... Oh my god, I just realized how much of a pain this is going to be to navigate. Because I can't see... For some reason it zoomed in and I can't see anything. Yeah, I found it. Got the mace. Alright, got the rusted sword and the rusted mace. Let's head back to Champa. I might as well give you guys the location of this on the map again. Okay, so right there, right next to that iceberg, right next to us. It's actually one of the more easier ones to find because of that giant iceberg. Technically, the other one was easy to find. It just had a really shoddy hit detection. I used the same, I looked in the same area in this shallows as I did for the other one. So, I guess that's a suggestion. Look towards the right-hand side of the shallows. I don't know. The shallows are really big in this game, and not the entire thing is considered where the item is. It's in a specific area in the shallows. So, yeah, I just say look to the right side, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to head back to Champa now and get these two items forged up. So, I guess see you guys in a minute. I might as well cut this part out. So, see you guys in a minute once I get it all forged up. I'll forge up the Zol while I'm at it, maybe, if I don't get too lazy. Alright, back now. I got it in two. What I wanted was the Zol ring. Obviously, just like the other Zol ring we have, it improves our agility by 1.8. I've gone over this before. Now, I'm going to give the two Zol rings I have to Reef and Hemi. This is a slight change from my plan setup. Normally, I'd only have one Zol ring for each of them. For the two of them, between the two of them, and I would give it to whoever had the lowest speed, but I've come to realize that it's better just to forego Sevita's Zol ring, because she's already fast as lightning, because she's a Jupiter adept. And just give... Normally I'd give it to Hemi because she is slightly under Reef's speed. By endgame. But I've realized it's probably just better to forego Sevita's because, like I said, she's already fast as anything because she's a Jupiter adept. And, you know, it's probably best just to give hers to Reef. obviously, I'm going to be getting another Zol ring from Matthew, and everyone else, I believe, gets other rings. I think it's only the 3. And between her and Matthew, Matthew will be slower than her by endgame. It really is just about compensating for your slowest characters. I brought my back row up front. We're going to have to stop at an inn. But what am I forgetting? Oh, right. All the rusted equipment I just picked up. First and foremost, you might have seen it as I was scrolling through here, but the rusted mace got turned into the Thanatos mace. It unleashes our critical strike, fearless attack, and heartbreak. Heartbreak obviously returning as an instant kill attack. The other two having pretty good multipliers, 1.5 and 1.7 if I remember correctly. It's not a bad weapon by any stretch of the imagination, and I might actually switch it out for what I actually have on Matthew now, which is the Buster Sword or the Rune Blade. Rune Blade was a random drop item in Lost Age. I actually got this one completely randomly on my original game file, and I don't know how I did it. But I actually got this as a random drop item. I believe it drops in Magma Rock, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong about that. And more likely than not, I am. In the original game, its Unleashed Void Beam was Jupiter Elemental, meaning it really wasn't all that useful for anything. And in this game, it kind of retains that ability, but it does work as a placeholder weapon. It has Life Nourish and Vaporal Slash as well, so it's a pretty good, Jupiter-based weapon. The problem is, yeah, no Jupiter warriors that can use it. I'm gonna see if the Thanatos mace is better than it. And even if it isn't... Oh! Ooh! It is not... I'm just looking at that attack drop. Ugh. A 30 attack drop is nothing pretty. Even with the multipliers, I think it's better just to stick with the Rune Blade because, Matthew's final weapon will be a longsword, so it's better just to get him working on longswords now. And that like 30 plus attack drop is not pretty. It's horrible. That's ugly. So we're gonna go rest up, and we're just gonna stick with that. It doesn't have the multipliers of the Thanatos mace, but Thanatos mace has issues. Yeah, that's retardedly weak. Georgia coins, that's a steal. Hell yeah. Okay, so I came to the uncomfortable realization that I don't know if I know where all of the Umbra gear is. I know where 2 of them are. Unfortunately, actually no, sorry, I know where 3 of them are. Unfortunately, there's 4 left. However, I know where the map is, so that's okay. So we're actually going to go ahead and pick up the, one of the pieces of Umbra gear now. One of them we can't get until much, much later. And the last one I know of is actually on the other side of where the map is. It's kind of on, like, if you remember that northern stretch up top, the, Umbra gear is all the way at the end of that. And the map is actually en route, unfortunately. However, we don't know that, technically speaking. And the way we find out about it is kind of hilarious. I say we go try and find those tool bags and see if they can put us on the right path. Also give them a piece of my mind because I'm still pissed at them, but that's beyond the point. But before we do any of that, let's take a stop break here and go ahead and check this place out. This is directly east of Yamada, or the northern tip of Izumo, I guess. Ow! As you can tell, I brought my back party up front because, once again, divvying up levels. Also, these guys need to learn how to use their weapons. Specifically, Elo still hasn't really mastered his axe yet. What's he at with that? He's getting close. He's up to the 3/4 point, at least. Also, I completely forgot, we need to use these. Himi, Matthew, and I'll give one the Reef. Apple for attack, that would be Tyrell. And Damn it, I should have used one on Tyrell, one on Amity, and one on Karis. You know what? None of them. Elo. Mint. I think I'm going to pump all my mints into Sevita. Because she's going to be the only one without speed boosting equipment by the end of the game. Her and Karis. Actually, no. Amity. Amity won't have speed boosting equipment either. So I'll pump one into Karis and two into Amity. Lucky Pepper. Okay, who's got shitty luck? Answer everyone. So, one for everyone. Who's got the highest? Karis looks like she has the highest because of her class multipliers. So yeah, one for everyone is the plan. Okay, no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong, thing. I do definitely want to give one to Elo, though. I think I can go without giving one to Himi. You two obviously don't need one. Matthew. I want the people with the revival abilities to stay alive. And luck is a factor in instant death attacks, obviously. For HP, we're gonna... That was not the person I wanted to give it to, but whatever. I just have so much now that I'm just kind of trying to divvy them up. Give one to Karis. Give one to Sevita. And use one on Matthew, I guess. And use one on Reef, because he didn't get a defense buff. Just kind of divvying these out. Ah, cookies. Cookies are probably the most important. There are two... Okay, these two are not actually going to be using their MP all that... Or as... I just used two incorrect terms in a row. They're not going to be using their PP all that much. They're actually going to be crit users more than anything else. Sevita has got more than enough PP to roll with because she's a very active and then non-active character, so she'll have time to recover in the back row. I have 4 of them. And, oh yeah, he actually gets a lot from his class, I guess. Samurai is OP as shit. Okay, I'm thinking 2 for Elo, 2 for Himi. Or rather, 2 for Elo, 1 for Himi, 1 for Matthew. Actually, I might just want to pump another one. Yeah, I'm going to pump another one to Elo. His synergy is really costly, but also very good. Alright, I think that's good. Put the search up. But yeah, we're going to go say hi to the two tool bags, because apparently they have the map. Now, obviously, I said the map was somewhere else, but I got to go through the proper progression of things here. It is a little bit not used to you not having the grip stone. But yeah, once again, you don't need the map. I just don't remember where the last one is, so I might as well show you the proper steps to get said map. Because I can't remember where the last one is off the top of my head, and if I can't do that, I might as well just show you what you're supposed to do. Once again, repeating myself, yay! I don't know what it is. This LP in particular, every other recording session, it goes from, like, good to bad, and there's Olympus Rage. Like, last recording session, I had a really good recording session. This one, it's, you know, god-awful horrible. And it's been like that almost the entire time. I don't know what's going on. Good, Amity and somebody else in the back row leveled up. How's everyone looking? Everyone's looking pretty good. We're pretty even, honestly. Aha. Look at that view. Look at that goddamn awesome view. Sometimes they still have it. We're gonna go super laser. Yeah, Hemi's offensive synergy kinda sucks, unfortunately. Wow, did you just one-shot him? Damn, Tyrell, you powerful, son. Armpit laser, fire! Grab and pull. What's over here? Because I can't remember. Oh, this is where... Okay, the Umbra Gear's just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Get the Umbra Cloak. As I said before, most of Sevita's endgame equipment is going to be focused on defensiveness. The Umbra Cloak gives a plus 20 resistance to earth and fire, which is actually really good. Like, she'll have a ton of elemental resist by the time everything's said and done, and it's really powerful on her. Ninja Garb, is that useful for anyone at this point? It's useful for Matthew, but I want him to keep that crit boost. No, it really isn't. Everybody focus attack on one. So yeah, we have the odd paradox that Sevita, who should be the fastest character because of her Jupiter nature, is the slowest. But it's whatever. She's got Beast Form to help her in boss fights to help keep her up to speed. And if I do somehow grind up a extra Zol, obviously Zol Ring for her is first on the menu. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go back here because... How do I even get over there? Okay, so up there you can see that there's another grit pillar. That's my overall objective, I think. The question is how? Okay, I think I see how. The objective is to pull over here. Grab and pull over here. And then I should be able to just walk up. Oh no, it's Lizardman. He has combat dance, it's good. Yep, alright, that was exactly what I needed to do. It's a mimic. I completely forgot that was there. You should have cure poison. Yes, you do. Shit, that was bad. Oh no, it auto-targeted her. That's good. I swore I targeted Tyrell by accident, but... Reef leveled up, and we get an apple. Since we had just had a level explosion, and Hemi is kind of hurt. Everybody tag out again. Quick heal, and we're on our way. Hello. Yeah. Get Shell. Shell is like Shade from the previous game. 60% damage, just 60% reduction in damage for a turn. It's a shielding djinn. It's pretty good. Shielding genie. Ah, that one's hard. That one's gonna be hard to learn because I'm just so used to calling it a shielding djinn. I am trying. Luckily, I'm not lazy. Although I might be. Switch chain over there. I think switch you too, yeah. And he should be done as well. Now I just need to get one more and put Swift over here on Seventa. And we'll all be in the correct classes. Although her Trielemental Dragoon is taking priority over other stuff. Which is good. The other djinn weren't affecting her at all. They were just kind of sitting there. Being dumb. Anyway, next time, yeah, we're gonna go look for that map because, I don't remember where some of these Umbra gear is. And we're actually gonna need it, unfortunately, much to my chagrin. So we're gonna go back to Santa, look for the 2 tool bags, and see if we can't procure ourselves a map from them, and maybe I'll stop calling them tool bags as a result. Anyway, see you guys then.